Hello, this is Dr. Scott Werner. I'm here to remind you that we're going to be doing our 2022 fall mentoring starting next Tuesday. And you can sign up now until the 1st, so 2 more days. And we have a great offer for you. So I just want you to know that we are excited to be doing this mentoring, and we are so excited to have you with us. And it's going to be each week from September 6th through November 22nd at 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Now, it will shift a little bit when we get rid of the savings time, but we will find some good things. And why are we here? Emotions are an endpoint to experiences, and we're here to experience energy and experience emotions, believe it or not. And emotions are energy in motion. We came to master energy and thus master our emotions. But most of us have had very, very horrible experiences, to say the least. And it's left post-traumatic stress disorder with emotions being stored in different parts of our body. And a lot of these negative emotions actually cause problems in those organ systems or glands where these are stored. And so it's important that we learn how to dispose of negative emotions and bring more good experiences in. We came here to master our energy, and the most powerful energy we have is the emotional body, because it gets charged up with these emotions and causes all kinds of rifts, tears, you name it. Energy blockages, all kinds of stuff. And we measure our lives by our emotional state regarding our experiences. So we need more good experiences. And this last 2 years, we've had some really hard experiences. We've been lied to. We have this disease, ever-looming fear of death and having loved ones get sick. In fact, over half the population still doesn't dare have contact with other humans just because they're afraid they're going to get the disease. Now, this is quite an interesting situation, and our emotions can either stifle and limit us or expand our possibilities. And so we read the emotions of others and gauge our communications through our emotional filter. And unresolved emotions, 90% of all physical pain is due to unresolved emotions in the body. Now, we have trauma, we have car wrecks, we have train wrecks, we have bicycle wrecks, we have all kinds of things that happen to us. But the unresolved emotions are the #1 contributor to depression, eating disorders, anxiety, phobias, panic attacks, addictions, and PTSD. And they keep us from moving forward in our life, and they usually cause some sort of symptom or disease. So these unresolved emotions are a key player in all diseases and physical, mental ailments. So are you easily triggered by outside events? I've been telling people, don't watch the news, because the opposite of what's going on in the news is actually what's happening. Do you wish you could make changes in your life but don't know how? Do you ruminate over past experiences and can't seem to let them go? Do you find that you feel stuck in your life? Do you struggle with sleep disturbances or feeling tired during the day? This is more due to unresolved emotions than anything else in our lives. Now, both Vicki and I have experienced childhood sexual abuse. Not a fun thing to go through. In fact, mine was horrible. It shifted my consciousness quite a bit. And luckily I was able to work through that. But unstable family life, parents divorcing, financial limitations. Both Vicki and I went through all those. Extreme trauma at the onset of our marriage. I mean, we were being investigated by every man, woman, and child in our lives, and plus the government and everything else. So this led to major health challenges, near-death experiences, body breakdown, emotional instability, limiting beliefs, and fear of the unknown. Yeah, that was us. And ultimately a desire for something different in our lives. So we took a hard look at our lives and recognized that many things could be better. We traveled the world training with some of the best, shamans, you name it. We broke down many times, committed to get back up again and do better. We were blessed by others that knew that the way out of our circumstance, and they showed us what they knew, and we applied these things, and finally we came out of this emotional trauma better people. We were willing to let go of what was familiar but uncomfortable in the belief that life could be better. And so it's important that you continue to believe that life can get better, and we are going to show you what we did to make our lives better and affirm this new reality in our lives, because there was outside evidence that things could be better. So as you look at these busy pictures, cosmic energy, ego attachment, things with insight is blocked by illusion, deals with the truth is blocked by lies, deals with love is blocked by grief, deals with our willpower is blocked by shame, goes with pleasure is blocked by guilt, and deals with survival is blocked by believe it or not, fear. And so right now, everybody's been exposed to the fear here on planet Earth, and we need to shift that consciousness, because fear equivalates in an emotion to parasites and the ability for parasites to get in our bodies. If you ever wondered why ivermectin and antiparasitics are working really good during this time, it's because when you're in fear, parasites get in, and they're actually what take over and kill you. So it's important to learn these things and change your life. So we're going to be doing 12 weeks of teachings. September 6th, we're going to talk about releasing emotional baggage. September 13th, releasing negative emotions. September 20th, releasing emotional blockages. September 27th, releasing fear and anxiety. And then we're going to move on to other things that will help you tremendously, like changing your limited belief systems. And October 11th, shifting negative to positive. October 18th, meditations to go into the void to create unlimited possibilities and bring those possibilities, those new possibilities into your life. October 25th, prayer and emotions. Prayer is a very powerful thing. It connects us to the divine, and it will help us shift our emotions, especially when we go into prayer and ask the proper questions, and we will get answers. November 1st, creating magical emotional energy to create changes. Now this is an amazing thing, and so remember, it's important that we do learn these things, then we can shift and make changes in our life. November 8th, changing the emotional mindset. Boy, I tell you, when we have a mindset thinking that we're going to have more bad things happen, guess what happens? We create it. And that's why stay away from TV, stay away from the fear, stay away from information that is putting you into fear, because until you change your mindset, you're going to continually draw those things into you. Now, November 15th, we're going to talk about applying love into our life. And love is one of the most powerful healing things there is in the universe. In fact, God created the whole universe for us because of love for us. And when we tap into the love for God and for ourselves, then we can love our neighbor. And we'll be talking about this, and love will shift everything. November 22nd, we'll talk about invoking the divine to thrive, so we can actually ask God and invoke the angels, the archangels, the holy beings, the ascended masters to come to us by asking them and invoking them to come into our life to help us thrive. Now, when we talk about what's included, we will dial into the key emotions that affect every one of us and provide easy and doable tools to use in our personal life to eliminate these negative emotions. Each class will include instruction and guidelines for support for ourselves and others, so we can help others even in our lives. Opportunity assignments to integrate improvements into our life, different ways of removing these negative emotions, because when you're filled with negative emotions, that's what you attract is negativity and bad things into our lives. So we need to get more positive, more illuminated. We'll have a question and answer period each week, an opportunity to support and review, and I will be giving blessings each time as we do this, each week. Now we'll be going through all the energy centers, not just these 7, but all 12 of them. And what's possible for us. We can get an improved outlook on life. You know, just improving your outlook improves your life. A deeper connection to the divine. Every time I get closer to God, miracles happen. Greater compassion for self and others. Now, compassion, we're here to learn about compassion. And it's hard to be compassionate when you're hurting and you're in emotional pain all the time. So it's important to learn these things. Increased opportunities with career, health, and relationships. You know, I know that my life has been better because I've worked on these things, and it gave me great opportunities, not only with my career that I'm doing currently, but health and relationships. And releasing unhealthy habits and addictions. Very important. A lot of us, there's more alcohol consumption this last 2 years than there's been in the past 30 years. And it's because we're all unable to develop healthy habits when we're, in fear and pain and all these things. So it also improves our intuition because we're closer to God's energy, closer to the truth, and we can know the truth, and the truth will set you free. And emotional stability and a harmonious state of being will help bring that emotional stability back into your life, and more harmonious. You'll line everything up better, and even in the outer world, you line things up better. Increase in energy and vitality. Oh, boy, I tell you, we all need that. Now, this Healing Emotional Trauma is a 12-week course. Normally, we charge $399 for tuition, but our special going on until September 1st, which is the day after tomorrow. If you pay $200, you get all 12 of them, so half price. And if you donate $100 more, or $300 total, you will receive an intuitive reading from me. Now, my intuitive readings are $275 now, currently. And so you're getting the 12 weeks plus the intuitive reading for $300, so $25 more than just an intuitive reading. So that's quite a deal, in my opinion, and the information you get is priceless. So September 6th, weekly, to November 22nd, 2025 at 5:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Tuesday evenings. When can you join? Now by September 1st. 2022. Now, after September 1st, after 5 p.m., September 1st, we're going to go back to the $3.99. Now, we've had a great amount of people sign up. We've still got some slots open. So call 435-986-0025 after 11 a.m. Utah time, Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Savings Time right now, and join the group, or you can go to scottwerner.org for more information, and that's our website. So make sure you join the next 2 days, because it's a whale of a deal to get the mentoring for $200 and another great deal to get an intuitive reading for an additional $100. Now, join now and you get these benefits, and but it will be going up to $3.99 on Thursday, September 2nd. So be sure to join now. We thank you for listening, and I'm going to give a blessing to you, and we'll bless you that you have the money to join. If you don't, we do have a few scholarships we're giving out, and just specifically ask for those, and we will do our best to get everybody on board. So here's the blessing. In the name of the Almighty, I am that I am. In the name of Yeshua ben Joseph, also known as Jesus the Christ, Saint Germain, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Kuan Yin, and many other ascended masters, we ask that you bring us more truth to heal our emotions, to get the negative emotions out of our life and clear up our auric fields, especially our emotional body, which is the most powerful body in our auric field. We bless each and every one of you that you'll know, that you'll be taught the truth, and you'll be able to shift your emotions and shift your energy to be more positive, more open to receiving the gifts and blessings of God. We bless you that you'll be filled with the light of Christ, the Christ consciousness, and this will incorporate with the love of God into your body, and you will notice that your whole vision of everything will change during these 12 weeks. We bless you with health and strength, that your bodies will be strong, that your minds will be able to pay attention and work on these emotions and get them out of your bodies. And we bless you that you'll be filled with love. In the name of the Almighty, I am that I am, and by virtue of all the ascended beings of light and love, so be it, so it is. God bless you all, and we will talk to you soon. I'm just going to walk around and turn it off. Thank you.